Namaskar doston. I'm your Divine Dinesh here. Welcome to Divine Dinesh Astro Family. So first, wish you all a happy new year 2026. So we are going to see how this 2026 is going to be for each Rashi from Aries to Species. Okay. Uh, First, this year has a lot of changes in the planets. So you're going to have Jupiter transit around in June 2. You're going to have Saturn retrogression in around July 27. You have Rahu Ketu transit around November 25th in 2026. So these are the major changes, but at the same time, there are a lot of changes in Venus, in Mercury, Mars, and more. Okay. So first, let's see who are all the Rashis who are going to hit a jackpot, who are all the Rashis who need to be little aware about what's happening. And first, wish you all the best for coming to our channel. Let's start now. Aries, the one who has a lot of love in their heart, and at the same time they have a lot of anger, and those anger are in both positive and negative. That is what Aries is. So they have a lot of love in the family, and at the same time they speak a little with anger or they get tensed fast, but their heart is very pure. For that Aries or Mesha we say. So for them, how this 2026 is going to be. So first, Sade Sati has started like for past few months. So we are already having a tough time. I can hear that, understood. But there are transit and Jupiter happening. So there are going to be a lot of changes. Let's see what changes going to be there. Okay. So first, you will get good money, but you need to be very careful with the savings because your second house, Taurus, is seen by Saturn. So you will get money, but doing the savings will be hard. So you need to be careful on that, and you will have a little bit of friction in the family, but you know what is your strength and your weakness. Okay, our weakness is we get tensed fast. Okay, see, this is not for all the Aries. Okay, this depends on your individual horoscope, but in general Aries get tensed a lot. Okay, so if you control your anger, just being little silent, then mostly the family will have a peaceful circumstance. Okay, so this acts as a parigara itself. Okay, what are the good things? Your third house has Jupiter, so that means the third house is for taking more tryings. So if you're trying for a competitive exam, if you're trying for some visa, if you're trying for higher studies, especially in like you want to write GRE, GMAT, or most of the Aries try for a government exams. Okay, so if you're trying for any defense, mainly in defense, or if you're an entrepreneur who are trying for business, this is a very perfect time. This whole year is a very perfect time, but you don't need to wait for the year to end. You can just start it now itself so that the energy starts acting fast and you can get good results. So your third house is very strong. You will get good help from juniors in your office or even your younger brothers or siblings. You will get good help from them. Just try it out, you will see. And your fourth house really good. So you have a lot of opportunity to for doing investments, whether you want to buy a vehicle, you want to buy a land, you want to do a stock market investments or gold, any standard investment. This is a very right period. But I would always suggest that, see, we need at least a lakh to buy even a scooty now, and we need CRs in crores to buy a land or to build a house. So I would always suggest just consult with your astrologer. Just check according to your Rashi Lagna what is the best color to buy, and if it's a house, which entrance or which floor is good for you. So according to this, when you buy, it will be easy for to pass your property for next generation. That will create very smooth. And Aries, like I know, like for past few months you would have had a tough time in your family, especially with mom. Lot of small fight would have happened. Those all will reduce now. Okay, because your fourth house is like really very good. Where you have to be careful is in the fifth house. So already Ketu is there in the fifth house. So you will have a lot of confusions in your mind. So this confusions will create a little bit disturbance in the family circumstance. So doing meditation is the best solution. Or if you want to go to a temple, go to Durga Ma temple. That's a very big one. That's a very best one to do. Go for Durga Ma temple, do a meditation. If you are not able to sit and do meditation, you can just have a walk. But when you pause, ponder on what you're saying or what you're act, automatically it will bring peace in the family. Be careful with your health, the sixth house, because Saturn is already seeing that. Especially people with Aries used to get a little uh, itching sensation in the stomach area. So be careful with the food what you eat. Please avoid fast food or oil food, especially during the season changes. Now you're moving from monsoon to winter, then winter to summer. When the season changes, be very careful on what you eat so that you can maintain your health, and very be aware of your enemies around you, because the sixth house is also for enemies. So be aware. Just don't pick up any fight, because Saturn is seeing your house. It's good to underplay, so just see and do the underplay. You have a very good opportunity for getting married. If you want to go for to see a boy or a girl, this is a very good time. I will always suggest go on these days, like Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. These are the very best day for finding a partner. Don't think like Saturday, Sunday are my weekend, so I will go on the day. No, that's really not a very good time. The best time is Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Just try it out, it works beautifully. And people who are already married, you will get very good relationship growth with your partners. And even for lovers, it's a very good time. Just there will be a little bit ego between lovers. Just be aware that, have a pause, take deep breath, everything will be good. So your ninth house is really great. Go and see gurus, your spiritual gurus. Even if your manager or your TL gives a good advice, he is also a guru. Just go and meet them. It gives you very good energy. Your business house is really strong. Whoever doing business, especially who wants to travel outside through your company or through your job, it's a best time to try it. Please do that. You have high opportunity to go to abroad, or even for a different state or a place or a branch. When you move from one place to another place, you have very good luck to improve in your job. And your 11th house is really good. You have high opportunity to get profits in whichever business you have invested, like chit funds or your regular business. Since Ragu is there, just be careful on your profit part, but you have high solutions, or you have high probability of getting profit. Since your 12th house is seen by Saturn, there are opportunities for expense as well, very high expense. But if you are aware, or if you move your profits or money for a good spend, like for marriage or for buying a stock or for buying a car or a bike, then this expense is taken care. So this bad expense goes to a good expense. So expense has to happen. That is a fate. And when you apply your brain on what kind of expense, then you change this fate into your goodness. So put your hard earned money into a good investment so that it grows well. So the best god to pray during this year is Lord Subramania, the son of Lord Shiva. Pray for Durgama, or pray for Kala Bhairav, or the best is Lakshmi Narasimha. So these are the best time. Go and pray on Tuesdays if possible. Uh, please pray during this Mangal Hora, so that you will get very good high opportunity. And I pray this 2026 will be a great year for you. So for your Rashis, we have seen end to end how this 2026 will be there. What are the jackpot Rashis, what benefits you will get, in which you need to be aware of, how your love life will be there, how your financial life will be there, how your enemies or litigations, how your job, business. We have covered all important topics for your life. These are macro based, mainly based on the Jupiter transit on around June 2, on based on Saturn retrogression around July 27, on Rahu Ketu transit by November 25th of 2026. Based on this, we have given this prediction. This will change a little bit when we move closer to this date, and especially to your individual horoscope, it will change a little bit. If you want more detailed and accurate predictions, especially for your love life or financial life or your career change or whatever reason, please book a consultation so that you will have a detailed online consultation with me, and you can ask any questions towards your life, anything logical. I can help you out. I can help you with parigaras, which are based on scientific as well, spiritual, and something that you can do from your home, not any big homas. You can, our own kitchen has a lot of navadanyas and spices which through which you can do a lot of parigaras, mainly for doshas. So please call me. I trust and I pray to Almighty that this 2026 will be a great year for you. One more thing, the best dhan that you can do is Annadan. That is the best one. So this new year 2026 is going to be a year of spirituality. So you will see a lot of growth in temples, lot of growth in spirituality, even in business. If you're starting something with spirituality, it's going to go big. The best things to manifest is do Annadan as much as possible. If you want to get married, you can give a curd rice. If you want to get a power in your office, you can give a sweet pongal or sweet rice. So for each manifestation, there are different type of Annadans. You can contact me for if you want more details. And at the same time, we train people on how to use this Navadanya seeds for each doshas and rectify yourself. And best part is Dana Akashan. This year, Dana Akashan, try to wear yellow, orange, white, especially silky white, creamy colored dresses as much as possible. This gives a lot of manifestation. Go to temples, check the horas. Check the horas and go to temple. That will give you a lot of manifestation. For more reasons or for more knowledge or trainings, you can always contact my number. I will teach you on how to see horas, how to see panchapakshis, how to get you trained in navadanyas, dosha parigaras, dhana akashanas, and I trust this 2026 will be a blessed year for you all. Thank you very much.